Hello, Internet! Raphaham and Grin here, bringing you another playthrough. Another set of videos. And I thought, hey, you know what? Monster Hunter Wilds came out recently. And it's amazing. It's doing great. It's a good game. Great game. I've had a lot of fun with it. But... oh, that peaked. That butt peaked. They, with the Switch 2, announced that WildHearts would be getting a port. And I thought, I really liked WildHearts. I enjoyed it a lot. I was very disappointed when it got shut down very prematurely, like far quicker than it should have. And there's a lot of things that I think... although I've seen things that say the directors don't take inspiration from other games, there's clearly things that seem inspired by WildHearts in Monster Hunter Wilds. And I think, to be honest, there's a lot of features in WildHearts that could very easily be improved upon to make it its own unique identity. And I hope that it happens. So... to celebrate, I suppose, the Monster Hunter genre and WildHearts not being completely dead, I thought I'd play some WildHearts. I'll be starting a fresh run. As you can see, I never actually beat the game. I got distracted by other games, which happens a lot. But this time, I'm going to run it to completion. Hopefully... I have no idea how I'm going to be editing these videos. I don't know if they're going to turn out good, because I don't really know if the Monster Hunter style of game lends well to my video style. But we shall find out. No idea what I've got the settings set to. Figure that out as we go along. It does appear to be having some frame issues, but that doesn't bother me too much. I'll just tweak settings. If I can cap it at 60 or 30, then whatever's fine. I don't know what it's doing. But we'll find out as we play. Now, I like the opening to this game. I like a lot of things about this game in general. Like, I don't know, it feels really nice. I know a lot of people didn't like the aesthetic, but I do. Let's have a quick look. Oh, it's already capped at 60. That's fine now. This is a big thing. Being able to jump. It seems silly, but like just having a jump button in games immediately elevates it. Oh. Latches onto areas to move sometimes, which is fine. I remember climbing could be a bit finicky. I don't get to loot that, but those butterfly looking... I don't think those butterflies, but the swarm of things that were on the body tend to indicate a dead creature. They gather around when things die. I don't know why. I can't remember if there's a lore reason. Wow. Oh no, the stick. Ah, lizards. Okay. I'm getting some lag there. You auto loot? I can't remember. I think you auto loot. When's it going to take? Do I have a sneak? I feel like I should have a sneak button. Yeah, there we go. Pad it. That's not the button I meant to press. There you go. See, you can get loot by either killing the little creatures or petting them. You get different loot based on both. So sometimes you will have to kill things, sometimes you will have to pet them. Okay. Game is not the most optimized, as you can tell. I need to probably tweak my settings a little. There we go, hopefully that helps a bit. I need to source of the music. You real I couldn't even hear the music. So actually, let me... Oh, the drums, yeah, I can hear it. I vaguely remember some of the story details and characters. Bucks. That's a dead person. It's been like turned into a tree. You can see that sword, that armor, the head turned into flowers. And the sneeze. I can't remember. I'm already lost. Well, I guess I'll just go back. No sneeze this time, just a build up. Build up to a sneeze, just for nothing. Alright. And we meet this person.
You come from afar, do you not? Perhaps fate has had a hand in our paths crossing here.
You're a Tanuki. I never noticed a tail before.
So, a visitor in the land of the East. You do realize Asma is fraught with danger.
Yeah.
Mountains and rivers, the source of their great power. Land shaped to their will. Yes, I speak of Kemono, rampant in these parts. Few humans remain, driven from what is now Kemono territory listen to me preaching to Buddha. For one look at you speaks volumes. The gauntlets that back your hands, the blade at your side. You are no stranger to kimono.
No.
You derive from an ancient clan, one that made kimono its business. You are a hunter, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, the epitome of the hunter creed you are. And what am I, you ask?
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Simple musician, of course. My name is Musina. Shall we
Musina.
say? You overestimate me. I am but a silhouette, present and absent in the same moment. Confuse me not with those of substance and power. Still, we are here to talk not of me, but of you. I wish to know every detail. From whence did you arrive in this land?
So if I remember correctly, these do actually affect dialogue. So this time I'm going to say I'm from the sea.
Truly, whirlpools and wild waves abound in the southern ocean. No ship can cross, so I hear. Sadly, the days of hunters being revered in Hinomoto are long gone. To the west, samurai battle not kimono, but each other.
That's probably why they've gone
Hunters
rampant.
facing hunger these days are many. Some have turned their hands to farming, others to thieving. Indeed. What good is a hunter of kimono on the battlefield of man? Well, this realm may offer you new purpose. The samurai have abandoned that place. The kimono have not. So you leave your home and travel to Azuma by yourself, yet pursue a life as a hunter still. Why? What compels you to hunt? A test of strength. The heart of a true warrior you have. Certainly, to battle one kimono is to battle 100 men. But have a care. The line between fortitude and foolhardiness is thin. Ha! Forgive me. With age, a curious compulsion to counsel comes. Well, it is clear to me now. You have a strong will. And where there is a will, there is a way. Your goals may yet change. Recall as you journey on. A hunter yields not. Yes, Azuma may well be the place for you. Anyway, enough of this lengthy commerce. Your Nabipot has had ample time to stew. I will disturb you no more. You have a hunger to satisfy.
Good. Right, and this is character creation. So I will probably skip character creation and editing because I don't know how long I'm going to take doing this. Datum. Why not? Of course I go by he, him, but I'm making a character.
Do you have a destination in mind? Or might I offer a suggestion? east of the sacred mountain here, beyond the old blossom trail known as the Harugasumi Way, lies Minato, a small town where the few hunters that remain in Hinomoto gather. With its inhabitants, you may perhaps share.
Like, the character creation is just very in-depth. More so than it needs to be, but I like it. And the fact that you get to build up a bit of your character before you actually start as well is quite nice.
Ah, it grows near.
I know a lot of people don't care about that kind of stuff, but for people that do like in-depth character creators, it's quite nice, and I feel like Monster Hunter has a lot of people that do care about that.
A lone hunter, frozen solid in a natural ice house. Spoken like a true hunter. Do
Yeah.
you feel it? The quarry is close. This will be the measure of your mettle.
Doug's. See, I like the design of these creatures, where they take a, like...
This is a true hunt now, hounds are here. Time to put your skills to the test. Good. Very good. Now, the ringleader. Venture on, hunter. Into the snowstorm. But
Okay, that's how you do the
venture with
finish.
caution.
Which is just a quick way to do the carving anime. Their version of carving. Oop. Okay, game's struggling a little. That needs... Ah, it doesn't let you jump off. No free roaming yet. Here he is. Big Papa. That's how you lock on. I do appreciate an ice creature not just having ice crystals slapped on it as well. I mean, I know it's... I don't even have a health bar. I somewhat remember this guy's moveset. Problem is, I don't remember this weapon's moveset. Oh, well. Yeah, it's a scripted fight. For lore reasons. Which are never huge on scripted fights, but, yeah. I do appear to be having some performance issues. But it's not surprising given how quickly EA kind of gave up on the game. I feel like if they'd just spent some more time working on fixes, then I think it could have been received quite well. I mean, of course, it's never going to be, you know, to the level of Monster Hunter. But, like, a lot of people forget Monster Hunter took years before it was actually... Hey, it's the big boy! Monster Hunter took years before it was actually, like, big, in the West at least. It was always a very Japanese game. And it didn't become popular over here till, really, Worlds is when it took off. It had games that sold decently over in the West before Worlds, but Worlds is what made it explode and started the trend of people trying to create other Monster Hunters. Which, when you realistically think about it, these games are...
Yet a thread of hope remains, perhaps.
The Bucks.
Let it weave this seed into your soul. Let the spirits in the Karakuri join your own. Let them drive you to hunt. For that is your destiny. Find Minato. Find the home of the hunters.
I don't actually remember
There will your journey truly begin.
if it's said who or what Mujina actually is, because I don't remember. It's been a very long time since I played. I should have actually checked how long it was since I played last. Alright, I think we're almost... Soon we'll be at the part where we get to pick our weapon. Yeah, I recognise this spot. I don't recognise my screen being so dark. Yeah, give me the funky device. Box! Activate. Is this standard box or is this spring box? I think this is a standard box. This is the main gimmick to the game to make it different. And God do I love it. They made it so much fun. You waken a bit like Karakuri. You see I've got the meter at the bottom that shows how many I can dump out. Collect Karakuri thread. Karakuri thread can be gathered from resources, or I believe you can get it during fights with monsters by breaking parts. Oh, that's not quite what I... There you go. It gives me a little boost. When you do certain formations, but I don't think I can do all the formations yet. I think you have to unlock. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that's meant to build like an actual wall. I suppose I should see to the dying woman. This is what unblock. Yeah, I went to do that. Boom. Use resources. I can't remember what resources, but use resources to unblock. And then that gives you that amount of. So I unblocked it. I now have 60 earth, 50 wind, 50 water, 50 fire, 50 earth. Now a camp takes up 5 earth, and you can just pop it wherever you want. Well, of course this is a tutorial, so you have to pop it somewhere in here, but like, you know what I mean. Place. Rat! Okay, I don't get my weapon yet. Does it let me collect the critters yet? No, I don't. It does. Got ya! Small mist crystal, that's a healing water, which I've got enough of. Hopefully. Well. Supposed to be useful for blocking attacks. Yes, I do remember that. That's the wrong one. Sorry, there you go. Out. Back up. Pop a heal. Hell yeah, that was sick. I do wish I could be using literally any weapon other than this right now. I've immediately gone like goblin mode and started looting everything. Ooh. Sneak up on the burb. Yeah! Grabbed it. Grabbed the bird. And a snail. Yes, you can have a lure as well. With my snail. Any game that lets me collect critters is a good start. I was going to say a good game, but there are bad games that let me correct critters. Or games I just don't enjoy, despite critter collection. The critter collection is a very important part to games. Bro, just messed that dude up. Right, so I think my gauge is full, so if I... Why on earth would I want to take it out of this state? Oh, I guess... Okay, well, that was definitely some lag there. Take a sippy sip. Collect. Always collect the loot. And then final blade. I always liked doing that. It was a nice aesthetic touch, and it's also I mean, don't get me wrong, carving monsters is fun in Monster Hunter, but it's a nice snappy way to do things, you know? And now we can make springs, which if you do like that, they launch you there, but you can also do that. There is a way to go up on them, I'm pretty sure. I just don't remember how. I need to fast travel back, which is fine. I'll do it because it's a tutorial. So the kimono entering the boosted state did chug the game a bit.
Who are you?
Good question.
You're a hunter? You must have saved me. How can I possibly repay you? I'd be dead by now if it wasn't for you. Sorry, I'm Natsume, a blacksmith from Minato, the small town just beyond here. I came to collect materials, but I must have been knocked out when the kimono attacked. That's the last I remember.
I am going to Minato.
Really? I'd be glad to show you the way in that case, only... Well, a single look saves 100 questions, as they say. Come with me.
That's not a saying, but sure.
There was a bridge there, you see? Linking the Harugasumi Way here to the other side. That's where Minato is. It must have collapsed with that big tremor.
Then we can swim.
I suppose it was the tremor that scared the kimono and made it jump out in front of us. Oh! This is bad. I have to find Ujishige-san. But he only came with me because I insisted. I put him in danger. Perhaps mortal danger? Wait.
Yep, probably.
You're a hunter, though. So presumably you earn a living taking on hunting missions? Would you track down Ujishiya-san for me? I'll do what I can to help as well, of course.
I suppose is a funny reaction to have.
It was a Kohakunushi that attacked us. The Minato hunters call them
Sap Scourge!
They're always causing trouble. You'll need a decent weapon to take it on. But I might be able to help with that. We blacksmiths can't fight Kemono, but give me a workbench and I'll hone any weapon you can throw at me.
So you know what that means.
So, shall we head back to the camp? Gather our thoughts?
And she actually follows me. Newt. Alright, so...
I wonder if there's anything here I can use as a makeshift workbench.
Alright, give us...
Out of thin air? That must be some sort of karakuri power.
Yeah! I'm a wizard samurai.
Right. Now I have an amble. I can make myself useful. Luckily, the tools I brought with me weren't damaged, so all I need is materials, and then I should be able to make you a bow and arrow or sword or something. Probably not quite what you're used to, but I'm sure I can come up with something that suits. Could I maybe have a look at that karakuri katana of yours? I'd love to dismantle it and find out exactly how it works.
Please don't.
Don't worry, I don't mean right now. First,
Probably don't, like, completely dismantle it. I like having weapons.
Let's talk about it then.
Right. Before that, I want to... Oh my god, that chugs. But I can dry some ingredients.
I'm a little limited.
Wait, what's that?
I'm a little limited.
Talk about unusual friends. Oh, it's because I've got my little...
What are those behind you? Some sort of...
The little orb boy.
helpers?
Sukumo?
They're Tsukumo?
Sukumo.
I've only ever known them in legends. People say they used to help the hunters of old, guiding them on their way and the like. I never even imagined I'd see one with my own eyes one day. You're clearly no ordinary hunter.
The fact that I made a forge out of thin air wasn't enough.
Goodbye for now, then.
Ancient lumber. Got the bird. Another bird. You're mine. That's the point. I should see if I can get up here. I don't think I can. Damn. Just short. It's fish. Good thing I can just grab the fish by hand. Wish it didn't make such a horrible noise, but you know. Stop with your roly-poly. Bro thinks I need the spring. I got sapped. I'm gonna be honest, the game feels like it's running worse than it used to. Maybe it's because maybe I had it on lower settings before. I don't remember. Not overweight, not gonna stop me now. I've started, so we're beating this game. Don't hit me with a scream now. Bugger. I think I'm getting the hang of it more, but I feel like the bow's got a very awkward positioning. Bit of flies. Play. Not weed. Oh god, it's hitting that.
Boy, you there. Eyes up. Above your head. It's hung me up to dry like a diaper. But you look like a hunter. Give me a hand before this amber water to make you breathe.
That was the opposite of cinematic. That's also not very cinematic. The flying vine category.
Now, can you break this amber apart and set me free?
I suppose so.
I owe you. If you hadn't shown up, there'd be a handsome statue of me in amber here by now. The karakuri you were using seemed interesting. Not like anything I've seen before. Who exactly are you? Not a regular hunter, that's for sure.
Just a normal, average, run-of-the-mill hunter.
Oh, my apologies. I should have introduced myself. I'm Daidoji Ujishige, Minato's most revered veteran. You mean you know of me? Ah, Natsume! That explains it. She roped you into doing her dirty work.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I'm glad she's unharmed. So, where's the young blacksmith now?
Camp.
Whoa, you made camp, did you?
I have wizard
In
powers.
that case, lead the way. Much as I like the idea of a statue in my honor, I don't want to give the kimono another chance to make it. We should find Natsume as quickly as possible.
Flying vine category. Even the...
I'm really losing my touch if I can be caught by one of those balls of revenue these days.
No, alright, it got me with the sneeze basically every time.
There you are!
We united!
Ujishige-san! You're alive! Thank you
Ujishige-san.
so much for bringing him back.
Yeah, you licked this hunter's boots. I didn't want to come along in the first place. I certainly wasn't expecting to pay for the sake with my life. You're damn lucky you happened upon such a skilled hunter who was willing to help you out. Otherwise, as I said to my new best friend here, I'd be preserved in amber right now, exposed for all to see.
You paint a grim picture, Ujishige-san. It really was fortunate. You're right.
Did you see this one in battle? Excellent form, and the karakuri master too.
I know. Creating karakuri out of thin air like that? That's a skill I simply have to learn.
Well, the karakuri lessons will have to wait. I'd like to get back to
I don't know how I
before any more
do
killers
it,
take a
technically.
liking to me.
I'd love to get back too, but unfortunately, the bridge has collapsed.
What?
People will realize something is wrong soon enough and come to repair the bridge, I'm sure. But it probably won't be for a while.
And in the meantime, we're stuck out here, are we?
Karakuri!
A karakuri? How would we... You're thinking of a flying vine, are you? I know the hunters of Minato used to use them.
A flying vine? What are you talking about? Explain it in words an old samurai would understand.
A zipline.
Well, it might be possible to show you, I think.
Sman. You think you can show me some food first, maybe?
You probably haven't eaten a thing since we were attacked, have you? I know I haven't.
I did.
Oh no, we couldn't possibly ask you to do that. You've already done so much.
Oh, come on, Natsume. Don't tell me you're not ravenous, too. If the hunter's happy to cook, we should
Such a
be happy to
mood.
eat.
People want
And
to
it
feed
just
me,
so
I'll eat.
happens I have some ingredients with me. So, chef, want to get to work before these rumblings get any louder? Alright now, I've had a belly full. That wasn't a bad meal, Chief.
Thanks.
Sate. Let's not linger here any longer. Time for that karakuri you mentioned that was going to get us home.
Mike gets
Once
home.
we're safely back in town, there'll be a cup of sake with your name on it.
I still need to try
It's
sake.
just what we all needed. Now, what can I do to help?
I have a sake cup.
Although smithing is about all I...
Oh. Big monster noises.
What the hell was that?
A big monster.
It came from over Minato way. I'll go with you. I want to see what's happening with my own eyes.
Have you lost your mind? That roar clearly came out of something big. It's too dangerous.
Minato may be threatened, Uchishige-san. And anyway, I'll have this able hunter with me. I'll be alright.
Even so, you can't... Ugh. I'm wasting my breath, aren't I? Fine. I'll wait here. But if a kimono shows, I'll be easy prey. You'll have to do this scouting alone. I'd only slow you down.
Alright.
We could end up in battle with a kimono. We must go prepared.
If you're going, then go. Just be careful. Stay well clear.
Pig! I forgot about the pig.
That's... Quick! Hide!
Quick! Shoot! Shoot, big pig! Pig. Yeah, you might want to get out of it. Woman, don't follow me. It's clearly not safe.
This is bad. I'm sure I don't need to tell a hunter this, but powerful kimono like that Yamaugachi can influence the natural
Yamaugachi.
environment around them. So that's what they do, as far as I can tell. Alter their habitat to make it suit them better.
Which is a really cool concept.
Stake out more and more territory, basically. Sometimes they clash with each other in the process, which is fine, except when whole towns are overrun with plants or snow covers summer pastures. So if we let that King Tusk think this is its patch, it could make the forest engulf Minato and leave us homeless. Alone? Do you really think you could?
Hell yeah.
I can see you're a very skilled hunter, but... well... no.
I want to fight the pig.
I suppose it's the only option. If you fight it, I'll do everything I can to back you up. Arigatou gozaimasu. If you need weapons, armor, anything at all, just let me know.
Little Natsumi.
Please don't do anything you're not comfortable with. Don't put yourself in danger.
Bit too close, buddy. Always been bad at dodging that one. I suppose the bow doesn't seem to let me do a lot, which is... Used up my stam. Whoa! God. Strong part of me wants to go back to using my umbrella. But I'm gonna stick to using a different weapon. It's no fun if I just end up using the same. I mean, there is a weapon I might swap to later, because they do have some weapons that you don't unlock till one of the, to like basically the equivalent of high rank. Which is a very weird way to do things, especially since only one of them actually makes sense to be locked until then, story-wise. But I remember one in particular being very interesting. Ow. Should have assumed that was going to be 3 waves. Ow. The hitbox on these arrows seems to be very odd. Kimono slain. Hunted. What? Breaking tusk seed. Torch. Karakuri. I believe that literally just lets you do a fire attack. Oh.
Most encouraging.
Hello.
Did you see the land retake its original form? By hunting the Yamaugats, you reversed the influence of the Kemono. Minato is but a stone's throw from here. You saved it from being engulfed. Such is the duty of the hunter. Yes, the karakuri in your chest is burgeoning well, it would seem. Learn to harness its power, and many karakuri will be at your command. The answer you seek is woven into your soul. You need only reach out and grasp it. As guidance, I can give you only this. Hunt. Hunt the kimono. But to part on such a banal remark would be ungracious. So let me offer one further insight.
Money?
You notice the crust on the ground there? The pulse of the heavens that weaves through all things is stagnating. With each new dawn, it stagnates more. Little by little, order turns to chaos. Nature unravels. But you can make it strong once more. Break the crust. Let the pulse beat freely. Do that, and your compass will be set.
Oh, I already did this. Is this gonna... Oh no, I couldn't do it. Because I didn't have the item.
Yes! Do you feel it? That is the pulse.
Buddy, I already done this like 3 or 4 times.
Unlocked. It beats
Maybe 5.
strong here now. Order is restored. It nourishes the seed within you. Minato awaits. Proceed, hunter, with power renewed. May fortune follow.
Boy, you don't disappoint, do you?
It's all rotting away. The surrounding nature bent to its will. I can't quite believe what I just saw.
Neither can I. You really gave that thing hell. Seems I underestimated you.
Well, we're in the clear for now. So let's get
Flying
that
vine.
vine going and head back to Minato.
I can see Minato in the distance. Wouldn't this be a good place to use the flying vine? It's an odd-looking contraption. Is it really going to get us across?
A flying vine in the flesh. Sugoi! What a fantastic karakuri!
Zoom.
Nearly there now.
This has been a hell of a day.
Did I actually use it? I don't think they have animations for using it. Which is a shame. Go to Minato. And one.
Well, we made it in
Stop
the
yawning.
end.
I was starting to think we'd never see it again. But here we are. This
I
is
like this
Minato.
place. It's a relatively simple map that still allows you to use the katakuri to make it more interesting to navigate. Because you can set up katakuri here. nice if the frames weren't chugging. That was a choice of a time for it to freeze. I wonder if that's edible. I assume it is. Does it count as fruit or meat?
Oh. So, starting to feel at home yet? Really? Well, good for you then.
If it wasn't clear, this is like a bit of a time skip. Like, your character arrives, and then there's cutscenes to show them, like, integrating into the group. It's not like a day. New armor! Ishige. I'll talk to you.
Going out touting for business again today? Looks like you're settling in nicely.
Yeah.
Tiger, with you doing the work of 2 or 3 men, the only job left for me is keeping my sake cup filled.
Doesn't sound like a
Quick!
doesn't sound like a bad job, honestly.
Looks like it's over. That was another big one. Feels like they're getting stronger every day. It's making the bridge repairs on the old Blossom Trail impossible, apparently. Not that it matters to you with all your karakuri trickery.
My witchcraft.
I nearly forgot. You should drop in on the Hime-sama later. Our steward was asking for you before.
It's scared. I vaguely remember.
Shot. Do you
He's
actually
moping.
want anything, or you're just gonna stand there? You're in the way of other customers. If you want something, spit it out. I do good work, but I do it fast. I've learned to make some new stuff, if you care. If
Talk.
you want something, spit it out. Don't
Wonderment.
worry, I take pride in my work.
Ow.
By studying your equipment, I've managed to develop some...
Request.
Sumimasen. Could I ask you to do a job for me? I've been getting so much work recently, and my stock of materials is starting to run low. It's good for business, but I can't possibly fulfill all these orders with...
Gather loot. Got it.
So I was hoping you could gather some more material. I don't suppose this was a problem back when all the karakuri were working. If you could bring me what I need as soon as you have it,
Oh my god, why do I
I'd be
look
ever
so
so grateful. I hope it goes well.
piercing?
There's no rush.
Here you go.
Look at all these materials you've gathered for me. That's perfect. I'll be able to finish all my
Like, girl, lift your head up a
outstanding
bit.
stuff
You
now,
don't need to
and nobody will be
glare.
There are fewer and fewer members of the Guild of Artisans now. It's a headache for the whole town. But it means the rest of us just have to work harder to pick up the slack. Minato's future depends on it. Anyway, you've been a big help. Arigatou gozaimashita. I'm sure I'll have another job for you soon enough, if you don't mind.
It was a breeze to get up to the top back then.
I might. Nope, I can get out. Well, I'm gonna do some hunts off screen just because I want to play the game, really. And I feel like I've done enough recording for now. Ooh, okay, that's not meant to happen. So, no idea how I'm going to be editing any of this, to be honest. But, hey, I'll find out. So for now, don't know where this is going, but thank y'all for watching. And, I hope people have enjoyed. I know this is probably a very weird thing to play in this year, but yeah. If I enjoy it, I enjoy it. That's the important part. Hey. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.